All right. I got about a half hour. I have to go meet a friend who's having some kind of a crisis. The fucking holidays. So get the questions in quick because I'm gonna have to get off in like probably about I don't know, I got a little bit of time. But I gotta go soon. I can't stay on for too long. All right, Diane, Khaled's intentions and next steps towards me. Okay. All right, what's going on with this guy? Well, he's worried right now. He's got the anxiety card. He's worried about something. He's not ready to move forward. I don't know where you are in your relationship with him, but it doesn't look like he's doing anything right now. It looks like his life has gone out of balance and he's trying to get back on track. It looks like you have a delay with happiness here. So it may take some time before you see him move forward. Um, like I said, I don't know what's going on with you and him, but it doesn't look like you have forward movement coming in right now. You may have to wait until, I don't know, let me pull some timing. Because it looks like he's sort of stuck and focused on getting his life in order. The Two of Pentacles would be life falling out of balance. The 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, the month of September, or not, it might not be until next summer. Next summer seems far off. Maybe within 9 weeks. I don't know. He's got to get his life in order. Right now he has no intentions, or he's just going, you know, he changes his mind minute by minute. He's not sure where his feet are going to land. I would say maybe you could see some forward movement in like within the next 9 weeks. Valeria wants love, okay. You have a Libra here. You also have a fire sign. A Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. You could find yourself in a love triangle with the Three of Cups in reverse. And somebody around you may be feeling very sorry about the way they treated you. If you feel like somebody recently stabbed you in the back, that person's going to be feeling really bad about it, and they're going to let you know. Your relationship with that person can move forward quickly, too. But you might have some choices coming in around here. Shayavish, how does he feel about my message that I sent him today? Okay. He feels like a loser. I don't know what you said to him, but this card would indicate not feeling like they won the victory, feeling like they lost. You also have a transformation coming in. So if you like laid down the law with this person, you may have done the right thing and you may see them step forward a little bit more and you may see the relationship change. But right now they're kind of feeling like a loser. No, Shayavish was the third person. So I've only done Diane, Valerie, and Shayavish. That's the first three people that I have here. So nobody could have been before Shayavish, but Valerie and Diane. Now I'm up to Fascinated Queen. So I haven't skipped anybody, not according to my list. Will I get justice in the legal battle? Okay, let's see. I think so. Yeah, I think you will. I think you will. Chai Mei, is he thinking about me? He absolutely is. Definitely. Okay, SS. General reading for 2020. Let's see. You got a water sign coming in 2020. I don't think that you're going to give Brian the time of day if this water sign shows up. I really don't. This person is going to be pursuing you. They come in with an offering of love. They're full of passion. They have some money and they're looking for the happy home. So, and it's a water sign, the cups. So, I don't know. I don't think, if this person shows up, I don't think you're going to think twice about Brian and his shenanigans. Black Rain. When will Harold contact me? Okay, let's have a look. The Queen could be the month of December. The Hearts would be the spring. So I'm going to say that it's going to happen sometime between the month of December and the spring. Probably closer to before the end of the year. I don't think you got to wait that long. But I got to say it like I see it. Oh no, I'm starting to get heartburn. Just chilling. What did Stan think of the pictures? Okay. All right, so I don't know what these pictures were, but this is what the cards show. Heartbreak over a third-party situation. They're not using their intuition, so they may act out of character and they feel kind of unhappy. So I don't know what happened with those pictures, but oh shit, now I'm on low power. Damn. There are all kinds of issues today. Just chilling. What does Lars think about the pictures? Okay. All right. So once again, I don't know what's going on with these pictures, but it shows like, I don't know, because it looks like this person may be feeling like they don't want to move forward, or they're not transforming, or they had a minor setback. So, something went on around these pictures. So I don't know what the pictures are of, but it doesn't look like they were well received. I don't know. Like it depends what was going on in those pictures. It's hard for me to answer because I don't know. Like people put things like, I don't know, are you putting something up because you want them to think something? Because if that's what you did, this person, it didn't work in your favor, it worked against you. Gets very complicated. You know, people see things the way they see them, and people interpret things the way they interpret them. So, you know, unless you tell somebody, you know, like, that's my dog. If you see me walking another dog, you're going to think that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to be careful with pictures, but I don't know. I don't know what the pictures were of or what the purpose was. Did I make it through the super chats? I did. All right, let me go back up to the top. Valbona. Who are my guardian angels? All right, let's see what we got going on here for Valbona. well, Archangel Gabriel just flew out, so he's one. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. The Six of Fire. Victory, good news is on the way, public recognition or rewards. And then you have High Priestess Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Carefully consider what you want before acting. So you have Archangel Haniel. You also have Archangel Gabriel. Breezy. What are my ex-Libra Jay's current feelings towards me? He said some things yesterday and we argued. Okay, let's see. Well, he's going to come forward fast, so it doesn't matter that you argued because something here is going to change. And there's a lot of happiness surrounding this situation. So I would continue to use your intuition with this person because I think that you could get what you want. The Hermit is here. So if you don't talk for a couple of days or even a couple of weeks, don't get upset about it. It's just part of the story. Things are going to be okay. You're going to get another chance. I think that whatever the arguments were, sometimes you need to argue. You need to clear the air. Just go with it. Use your intuition because I think that there's happiness coming in around this situation. So keep that in mind. Adriana, how will he react when I get pregnant? Okay. It looks like he may be silent. It could be somewhat of a crisis. And he feels like there's choices. So I don't know where this place is coming from. Are you coming from a place where you're both trying to have a child together? He could be overwhelmed by it, right? He could feel overwhelmed. If you're coming from a place where you're thinking that you're going to get pregnant and it's going to push your relationship forward, I would think twice about it because it shows here that he doesn't take too well to it. If you're planning it with him, he's going to have a hard time in the beginning, but he'll get past it. But he still feels like he's going to need to make a decision. So I would just be careful that you talk about this before so that you're both on the same page. All right, let me see, where am I? I'm up to Kirsty Terry. What opportunities are coming my way in December? Okay. Love and happiness. You're also going to have some decisions here. You got a fire sign around you that may be involved in this. A Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And you're going to be prepared to move forward. So you've got love and happiness coming in December. That's pretty good. Susie. If Steve is my soulmate, what are his intentions? Okay. Well, he kind of feels like he put in a lot of hard work here and he didn't see a payoff. So he's taken a little bit of a step back, but that's not for long. He comes in, there's your soulmate connection, offering you the world and working really hard at it. So if you feel like you're going through a slump right now, that's all it is a slump. Soulmate relationships are not easy relationships at all. And it's so funny because people are always like, is he my soulmate? And I'm like, if you were smart, you would hope he wasn't. Because they're not easy. There are always breakups and catastrophes, and one person does something really shitty to the other person, and it's never easy. So I think you could be going through a slump with him right now, or if you're not, you will be, but don't sweat it because um, it's going to work itself out. Craig, how does Lesbit feel about me? Okay. She's very attracted to you, and she thinks that you're a very strong figure. She also feels like you have choices. So when it comes to her, use your intuition, because I think that she feels like she could be one of and not the only one. I don't know if she knows of other people that are around you that are interested in you, but she feels like she would like more of your attention, and she feels like there are other people that get your attention. She may get a little jealous of that. Susie, what does Steve think about the messages I sent earlier? Okay, whatever you sent is going to slow him down. He feels like he needs to make a decision, and he feels like he didn't get his wish. He feels like the relationship between the two of you can be built on solid ground. There's a lot of physical attractions between the two of you, but whatever you said, like, he's taking a step back, he's thinking about it, and then he's going to come forward. It may not be right away, and then balance gets restored to your life and the situation. Miranda, are my finances going to align? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 aces. Things in the finance department should definitely be picking up soon. June, will I become pregnant or engaged in 2020? Okay, let's see. Okay, you got a 70% chance, but the sun is in reverse, which means anything that you're hoping that, like, to move forward in 2020, either one will happen in the second half of 2020 rather than the first half. So, and it's not showing a baby right now, but it doesn't matter because you can, that still can happen. It just may not happen until after June because there's somewhat of a delay. Shay, does my ex D Libra miss me? Absolutely. Good. Missing someone is good. All right, let me go back up to the top. 7 wants general love. Okay. Got a water sign coming in that's going to be very patient, compassionate, loving. They're going to have some money. They may not be rich, but they have some money. Don't hold yourself back. It shows here that you're holding yourself back. Your ship pulls in and you're like holding yourself back. If you hold back, you're going to regret it. It's a soulmate connection, and it can bring your life in a totally new direction. So it might be the situation. Like, whenever I see somebody hold themselves back, sometimes I feel like they're not really into the person at first. So you might not be so into this person. Give them a chance. Just give them a chance. All right, just chilling. Is Leo ignoring? Okay. I'm only getting a 33% chance that he's intentionally ignoring you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Craig, how does Jashira currently feel about me? Who you barking at, Dill? Feels like she kind of gave up. I don't know what's going on. She feels like she doesn't have a choice. She's moving on. I think that she doesn't think that you're into her. You have the wish card around you, so it feels like you can have almost anybody you want. I think that she feels right now like you're not so into her. Oh, you want to see Dylan? That's him right there in the painting. All right, I did all the super chats. All right, I'm going back up to the top. All right. Zara, is someone from the past returning in my life before the end of the year? Okay, let's see. I don't think, not before the end of the year. I don't think so. Mariam, what does Muhammad think of me? Okay. Well, you know why people are getting skipped? Because people here are starting to spam the chat and the questions are disappearing. And that's just what keeps happening. I keep asking not to spam the chat, but it keeps happening. That's why. All right, so let's see. How does Muhammad feel? He feels really good about you. He thinks that you're fun, carefree, spontaneous. He's highly attracted to you. Watch out with this card because it could be the conception of a child. It's anything that has to do with the planet of Venus. Prosperity, abundance, love, fertility. He feels very good about you. Shar, how will my physical doctor go on Tuesday? I'm nervous. Okay, don't be nervous. Well, all doctors freak me out. My brother is just as bad, if not worse. So this is what you do before you go in. You imagine in your mind's eye, the doctor tells you exactly what you want to hear, and that's what you just keep playing over and over again in your head. You got happiness. It should go well. Yes, I think that the appointment is going to go well. Don't be nervous. Tell you not to be nervous, and then I go in there with my heart pounding. But imagine the doctor says to you exactly what you want to hear, whatever it is. I don't care how outlandish it sounds, because you have to put out into the universe exactly what you want reflected back. So don't put out worry, don't put out nervousness, put out exactly what you want, and that's what you'll get. Gracie, what does Kylan feel about me? All right. All right, he's a little upside down at the moment. He's feeling like he's lost his strength and he's not sure how to, move forward. He feels very out of balance and he may be focused right now on money. I don't know what went on between the two of you, but it feels like he feels almost like the loser and like you wouldn't choose to be with him, that you would rather be with somebody else. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so it sort of indicates that there's more to come from your relationship with him. You could take it in a different direction, but I don't think that he is going to be pursuing it right now because I don't think he feels like he can stand the chance. June. Will Troy date me by 2020? Okay. Your relationship moves forward in 2020. I'm not so sure what's going to come of it. You got the Devil here, which could indicate that you have a very strong sexual relationship or you have a very strong chemistry. But I'm only getting one ace, which would be a 33% chance. So I'm not so sure that you're going to be in a committed relationship early on in 2020. It may take a little while. I am at Lena. How will Art University be for me in the future? Okay, let's see. I think it's going to be really good for you. I think it's going to be something that you spend a lot of time working hard at. You're very successful, and then you make a lot of money. You don't have money issues coming up in the future. I think it's going to bring a lot of choices and different avenues into your life. I think it's going to be a good thing. Okay. Natalie, will I get a boyfriend in 2020? Okay. Yeah, you will. There's actually someone around you right now that's like dying to be with you, and you just haven't taken notice of them. You haven't seen them yet. Phantom, I got so lucky today. I don't know how it happened, but I must have forgotten to pick up my paycheck last month. And very nice. I love that. That's awesome. Tati may have a reading on Jameson and I, timing of our communication. Okay, let's see. You might have some serious words with this person. Use your intuition. Be careful of what you say because I don't want things to get worse. You have the Ace of Swords here, which means you're going to cut through the bullshit. So if they show up and they try to snow you, you're not going to take it. You got the Ace of Clubs here, which means it can happen the first of any month or the beginning of the year. The clubs could also be not until next summer, but I don't think it's going to take that long. Divind Shimmy, general reading. Oh my goodness, and I gotta knock over the thing. All right, general reading. You've got a soulmate relationship coming in and a wish. There's going to be a little bit of arguing and bickering, probably around the pain in the ass soulmate connection. This person could be an air sign. They could especially be an Aquarius, but they might be a Libra or a Gemini. They're going to have some financial stability around them, and they're going to be filled with a lot of passion. You may be feeling regret or sorrow if you don't give, at least give this a shot. Use your intuition when you meet this person or when this person steps up. Jennifer, are we ever going to be together? Yes. Yep. Not only are you going to be together, you're going to have choices. It's going to be your decision as to whether or not you're together. Mihak, what would the Libra say to me if he could? Okay. He would tell you that he wishes he was a stronger character and that he's not in touch with his intuition and that he needs to have a little bit more faith. Rita, general love read. Okay. All right, what's going on for Rita in the love department? Well, it's going to change fast. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're going to go for something here with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. This person's going to be very creative. You're leaving the past in the past and moving forward. Any old hurts or betrayals are going into the past, and you move forward with this new person on a clean slate. And balance gets restored to your life. Now, if you're already with somebody, this could be your current relationship transforming. If you're not with anyone, it's someone new that's coming in. Casey, when is my ex-Sag going to contact me? Okay, let's have a look. Just pulled this for someone. First of any month or the first of the year, possibly not until the summer. I don't think it's going to take that long, but the clubs could be the summer. Or if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, you may be moving into the summer. Now we're moving into winter, so that may resonate with you. But I don't think you have to wait that long. Brooklyn, when will I get back with the Pisces? Right, we had a reconnection coming in with the Pisces. Could happen before the end of the fall or not for another 8 weeks. Oh, damn, it just went right in front of my eyes. Blah. I just came from a date. Oh, my battery's dying. And I think I shouldn't have gone. What are his feelings? Oh, you went on a bum date? You know what? I don't think it's a bad thing because I think that you're putting the energy out there. And when you're putting out that kind of energy that you're looking or you're exploring, you're open to other options, other opportunities are going to start to come in. He really likes you a lot. And you're going to hear from him soon. So even if you're not into him, I mean, I still think that it was, and this is me being such a hypocrite because I would never go and I would never, I would, like, I don't, whatever. I'm just, I don't know. I'm not open to stuff like that. And my whole life, I've never been. My mother used to always be like, you don't have to marry him, but go out on the date. And I wouldn't, but it's the really good advice. to put that energy out there and cultivate different things and be in different areas because it breaks up the static energy that's around you. So I think you did a good thing. I think he really likes you. Um, Afra, who's coming in for me in general this month? Okay. Guys, you have a Cancer coming in. You got a Cancer and a Virgo coming in. I'm not seeing any love here. They could be trusted friends. They could be family members you haven't seen in a while. You also look like you're cutting through the bullshit. So if one happens to be an ex or somebody who's trying to get with you, you may lay down the law with that person in December. That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, let me see. Where am I? Oh, damn. I got super chats here. I got to get to. Hang on. Adriana, is he going to ask me out first? All right. I'm only getting a 33% chance, but you do have a soulmate connection. So you might have to be the one that takes the first step. But there's a soulmate connection here, but it doesn't look like he's coming forward too fast. He may not be able to, step up to the plate quick enough. Who was that I did? I did Adrienne. I'm up to Krista. Will Jay and I be together by the end of the year? Okay, let's see. Got a 70% chance. Yeah, you could be together by the end of the year. If he's a Virgo, that goes up even higher. Or if you're a Virgo. There's a Virgo here. What the hell is that? Revving their engine out there. Oh my God. Yell out the window. You're upsetting my dog. Oh my God. I did that one. I think I'm up to just chilling. What should I know about the Leo that I don't? Okay. He could be a little bit of his own worst enemy. He also could be a little bit ruthless. He may have a real nasty side that you haven't seen yet. He could also be a little selfish. AJ. Will my brother Brandon get his life together? Okay, let's see. You know what? He will. Right now, he's feeling very weak. So it's going to take some time. You know, it sounds cliche, but he's got to want it. And I think he will. Right now, he's feeling very weak. So he needs to get his strength back. All right. All right, I got to get going soon because I got to go meet my friend. But let me get to. All right, Talia, can someone tell me if I made it through all the super chats? Will Brian have good intentions? He takes on fire energy that comes up in your readings. Oh, will he have good intentions? Okay, let's see. You know what? He had his good intentions. He makes bad choices. But yeah, he's going to have some good intentions. He's got to get a handle on the choices that he makes. All right. I made it through the super chats. Let me see. Chime, I answered you in the last one when I was live before I got that phone call. Let me answer for Angel. Will Kay talk to me soon? Okay. Communication with Kay coming in soon. 6, 7, 12, 13. Yeah, and it could come in quickly and you could feel justice or karma. Where the heck am I? Yeah, for the private readings, you can pay me through PayPal, and then I try to get the readings done, and I usually do within 24 hours unless something crazy happens. You can make the payment and then email me the questions and anything else that you think that I need to know. You know, sometimes a little bit of information is helpful because it's helpful for me to be able to direct the reading. You know, like I was saying with the question about the pictures, it's hard for me to answer um, when I don't have a direction. Like, for example, if the question was, what did he think of the pictures of the house I'm thinking to buy? And the tower came up, I would be like, he would think that you should not buy that house. You know, that's what it's, but when it's something that's very general like that, it's hard to answer, which is why I've always liked questions rather than just general readings because you can apply it better. So if there is some information that you wanted to send to me in an email, I can read the email in the video that I sent you, and then we can go over it. This way, you know, we can be clear on it. Because sometimes things can get a little bit muffled. Tash, Nelson's current feelings for me, and has he moved on? Okay. And then after this, I got to go because I have to go meet my friend. He has not moved on. Even if he has dated someone else, hooked up with someone else, is looking at someone else, he still hasn't moved on. It shows that you need to use your intuition when dealing with this person, and he's going to be working hard on the relationship. If you haven't spoken to him in quite some time, communication should pick up over the next couple of weeks. All right, guys, I'm going to go because I have a friend. Oh shit, she's already there. She just sent me a text message. She got there fast. She told me there was traffic. I said I'll be there at 7:15. Damn. All right, guys, I'm gonna go, but I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe around 5 o'clock. I get out of work at around 3, and I'll be on. And I will see you guys later. Thanks, guys. Sorry I gotta run out fast like this, but we got a little crisis here. All right. Bye.